The media industry is constantly changing with the rise in social media and new technologies emerging every day. Educational programming for those who wish to work in this field must continue to adapt and change to these. The Laurier journalism program is a perfect example of this. In 2014, the Laurier journalism program changed to the digital media and journalism program, and it continues to change to best prepare its students to an ever-changing working world.
If we taught you the same thing we were teaching students 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 25 years ago, it just wouldn't work anymore. So for me, part of the appeal in teaching has always been that we're always doing new things and learning new things. One of the challenges of teaching in a field like journalism is that things are always changing. They're often changing at a pace that we can't keep up exactly. We may be a semester or two behind.
I think right now, the basis of all of our courses and what our profs tell us is based around an idea of becoming a journalist, which is not everyone's intention. I feel like we should incorporate more options for the assignments. For example, if you don't want to do like a journalistic piece, you should be able to do it in more of like a creative, like digital way or in a PR way, just to include all the parts of the program that used to be there. If you do want to go into PR or social media, I don't think we've had enough course content to feel confident there. I think you'd have to do like a post-grad if you wanted to go into one of those fields, whereas if you wanted to go into journalism, I feel like we're pretty well prepared for that.
Getting to talk to current students now, because I graduated 2 years ago, and hear the changes that they're going through, and getting to be in close contact with Bruce and hearing all of the changes that he's thinking of even now that haven't even come into play, is just incredible, because you can really see just how much they are pouring their heart and soul into this program.
Whenever I see people in the industry, my first question is like, what are you looking for in a new grad? What are you playing with today? What are the tools you're interested in? What kind of skills do they need that they didn't need last year or the year before? I think the future of our program probably looks a lot like it is today. We do have some ideas, we do have some thoughts about what may or may not be changing, depending on the dean's inclinations. It's nothing we can talk about yet.
Even if it seems as a student that maybe it's not happening as quickly as you would like it to, I know from behind the scenes that it's either happening or it's in the works of happening, and they are very aware that things are evolving and that they need to keep up with things.
It's not just the media industry facing changes, but all fields of work need to adapt to the constant changes in technology. As these industries change, schools need to keep up to date so that students are ready for the working world. I'm Samantha McGregor with DMJ News.